Well, it's Wallace and Gromit week in the Isle of Man, and I'm delighted there's been a big special breakfast down here at the Claremont this morning. We've actually got the original Wallace and Gromits in a special travel box over there.
Yes, they've come over especially for you, yeah.
This is Bernie Hollywood, who's
Yes.
the ambassador for the foundation, and it's a big charity. I didn't realise how much work you can put into helping children around the UK and the Isle of Man.
Yes, we do. We've been established now for 10 years, our 10th anniversary this year, and yes, we really fund non-NHS funding and children's hospitals up and down the United Kingdom and here on the Isle of Man as well. We look after Rebecca House to a degree as well. Yes, we've raised heaps of money over the 10 years by all sorts of various things that we do. From marathons to wrong trousers days to people abseiling down buildings to all sorts of weird and wonderful things. But it's a fun charity to be a part of, and we do make a difference.
Talking about the marathons, you yourself hold some records, don't you, for that?
Yeah, I'm world record holder for running 352 miles in 7 days, and I've run 35 marathons in 20 days by running from John O'Groats to Land's End for Wallace and Gromit Children's Foundation. Yeah.
Well, being Wallace and Gromit, today's breakfast, it was wrong trousers, and some big bank managers, amongst others, have really made an effort, haven't they?
Yeah, well, it's great to see bank managers making an effort, isn't it, really? Let's be honest about it. Bank manager myself. They really have, to be fair. I'd like to thank Peter Reid, who's the Ireland Director for Lloyds TSB, for putting on this big breakfast this morning on behalf of the foundation. Really, and an awful lot of the folks from the Isle of Man that have got up this morning and come and saw us today, and also contributed a great deal of money this morning to a lot of great charitable items that we've auctioned today.
And I know Wallace and Gromit themselves, the full-size characters, which we can see here, they're going around the schools, around the banks and that sort of thing over the next few days.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're very part of, when we actually come on tour and we bring Wallace and Gromit out and the foundation into the community, we're very, very keen in actually engaging with the children, and that's what we're going to be doing on the island over the next 2 days. We've actually got a top-class modeller. The actual gentleman that actually modelled Gromit in the Gromit movies is here on the island, actually doing modelling classes with the children of the island, which is spectacular. The children will be able to actually make a handmade Gromit themselves.
And I believe that was already sold out ages ago, is that
right?
Right?
Unfortunately it's sold out. Thanks for reminding me. We don't have queues of children. That's sold out. But having said that, we are bringing Wallace and Gromit to most of the schools over the next 2 days, so the children will have an opportunity to say hello.
And going also to hospice, we're going to catch up with that event as well. That's going to be quite special for the kids up there.
Yeah, absolutely. Rebecca House in your wonderful island. Yes, we're actually going to go up there and say hi to the phenomenal children up there. It's a wonderful place to visit, and they do amazing work here on the island. So a big shout out for Rebecca House and the work that they do here.
Finally, the charity is 10 years old, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, we're on our 10th anniversary, and when you think about the economic circumstances that we've actually been under over the last 5 years in particular, for a charity to survive at that period of time just shows you the strength and depth that we have. And also, I think our wonderful characters have brought us through as well. I think without the help of our Wallace and Gromit brand, we wouldn't be here today, and also for the support of everybody here on the island and throughout the whole of the UK.